Hey guys, I hope you're doing great today. Welcome to the last chapter of our AWS AI Practitioner course, and it is about the core concept of AI, which is known as prompt engineering. So let's get started and make sure that you have subscribed DevOps Molvi. I hope that you have learned a lot from this course, and we have covered the major and the core AI ML services on AWS. So, first of all, what is a prompt? I hope that now every student, every graduate, every DevOps engineer, every cloud engineer knows about a prompt. A prompt is a natural language text that requests the Gen AI to perform a specific task. Like you have used Claude, you have used DeepSeek or ChatGPT, you write something and ChatGPT will help you. What you write is known as a prompt. Okay, define Kubernetes. Now, this is a prompt. Okay. Generative AI systems require context and detailed information to produce accurate and relevant responses. Now, this is what prompt engineering is known as. Okay. This is actually prompt engineering, that you write the most accurate prompt so that AI platform can help you solve your problem. This is known as prompt engineering. And in prompt engineering, you continuously refine prompts. For instance, if you are facing any problem, you write the prompt, but ChatGPT does not give you the accurate solution. So you write the prompt again with some more additional information. Now, in fact, you are using prompt engineering. So you refine the prompts until you get the desired outcomes from the AI system. That's what we are going on a daily basis. Prompt engineering bridges the gap between large language models and end users. That is actually the shortest and the sweetest explanation of prompt engineering. It is bridging the gap. This is large language model and this is me. So my prompts, my refined prompts are actually bridging the gap between the large language models and end users. And this whole phenomenon is known as prompt engineering. Now here, ChatGPT, this is an example of ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT what is a prompt. A prompt is the instruction or input you give to an AI model. Like GPT-5 nowadays is the ChatGPT model. So now ChatGPT suggests me that explain Kubernetes. This is not a good prompt. It is vague, okay, or it is incomplete. Please refine it. Please redefine it so that I can give you the more accurate results. Now, this is actually prompt engineering. So, the redefine or refine prompt is explain Kubernetes for DevOps beginners in simple language with real world examples. Now, this is how we can train our large language model. That's how the gap between LLM and end user would be filled out. So this is a perfect engineered prompt. It will also give the output on this prompt as well. For instance, if I write, let's do this right now, ChatGPT. Now, if I write explain Kubernetes, okay, and it is also suggesting me further addition so that I can use this addition to make the prompt perfect. It will give more information, more accurate information. Now, this should be a refined prompt. And now let's compare the outputs. I will open ChatGPT in another browser. Now here, Kubernetes in plain English. And if I write explain, now both outputs are different. This is a different output and this is a different one. You can compare the outputs. Okay. So now this is more simple and more refined prompt, and this would be a VOG, just like ChatGPT said that it is a VOG prompt. So guys, make sure that we must write the most accurate prompt so that the AI model can help us to give the most accurate solution. And this is known as prompt engineering. This whole phenomenon, this whole process is known as prompt engineering. Now, getting back to the slide, that was actually the end of AWS AI Practitioner course. And we have covered a lot of AWS AI services, including Bedrock, SageMaker AI, Amazon Q, Amazon Lex, Amazon Q Developer, Q in QuickSight, and Amazon Translate. So the most important AWS AI services, ML services have been covered. And in the next year, 2026, inshallah, I am planning to upload the AWS Solutions Architect course, and it would be all the labs. That would be complete practical course on AWS Solutions Architect, on AWS core services, including IAM, EC2, S3, RDS, and so on. So the major solutions architect services are going to be covered in this course. And after that, we will proceed towards the solutions architect professional course. I really appreciate your cooperation, your patience, and make sure that you subscribe and like my videos and share it among your friends. I will see you in the next course of AWS Solutions Architect. Have a good one. Bye.